Hey everyone. I moved from Long Island to the Midwest, Illinois to be exact, about 8 months ago now. Um, and one thing that has been a massive topic of conversation in my new travels is accents. And so, for those of you who have not heard a Long Island accent or are wondering what it sounds like or what some of the differences are, I figured I would make a video to kind of talk about that a little bit. Okay, so one of the main things that I've noticed is that um, a lot of the words are different. And again, like I'm sure a lot of this you could probably find online. And I know there's a really great dialect quiz that's been kind of like trending and stuff like that, which is really cool if you haven't seen it. Just Google, I think it was New York Times, maybe like New York Times dialect quiz, and you answer like 25 questions and it'll actually like pinpoint where you're most likely from. And I don't think I've spoken to anybody that it has been accurate for. So that's kind of a cool thing. But side note, okay, so one of the main things is that we call, well, okay, never mind. We say call, like that's a massive difference. Like people that I speak to here say call, and we say call. So it's kind of more like a aw, aw. Mostly the best way I can describe it is like awe. Everything is awe. So call versus call, I guess. Um, but we call soda soda, not pop. Um, that's a big difference. One thing I've heard a lot of is like Snapchat, and I don't understand that. It's Snapchat. But I just hear a lot of like Snapchat, and I don't mean to make it sound hicky, but that's the way it sounds to me. So that's another difference. Um, I think the main difference is that people from Illinois say Mary, Merry, and Marry exactly the same. And if you're from Long Island, you probably say them all very differently. So Mary, like the name, is Mary. Merry is Mary, and Marry is Mary. So you have Mary, Mary, and Mary. So that's kind of one of the main differences too. What else? Again, just kind of like that aw sound. I was getting ice cream the other day, and I picked up a container and I poured it on my ice cream, and then I tried it and I didn't like it, and I said to the person I was with, that chocolate sauce is disgusting. And he was like, the what was disgusting? And I said, the chocolate sauce. So again, it's kind of like that aw sound. What else? I'm trying to think. Other side note, if you're from Long Island, you don't pay tolls on the highway. I don't even know if you call them highways here. I don't think you do. They're called tollways or freeways. We call them highways. And you don't pay money to drive on them. That drives me insane. What else? Call, chocolate sauce. I'm sure there's a ton. Dog. It's not dog. It's dog. So again, it's really that aw sound. Again, I'm sure there's like a million more things, but hopefully that's kind of at least like a little bit of what's different. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, I guess. I saw another tutorial online, and it was like a Jewish Long Island accent, which is totally its own separate entity. A regular Long Island accent doesn't sound like that. So if you've watched that video and you think that's what Long Islanders sound like, that's not true. But that's it. Okay, I'm not going to rant on forever. So hopefully this helped in some way. And if not, I'm sorry, and feel free to ask questions. Okay.